Oh, I'm ready. I'm just watching another live stream somewhere. It's fucking raw.
Raider Nation. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, right. Yeah, silver and black. The crew is insane. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider connection keeps it all in line. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind. We talk that truth, no filter, no rewind. Four voices strong, so buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings a fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation, loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heartbreak hit. Raider Nation stay locked, we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, that's how we roll. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. So grab your drink, hit subscribe, let's ride. Raider Nation strong, we never divide. From kickoff to the final echo, you're tuned into the Raider Connection Show. Hey! Tuned into the Raider Connection Show.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome, everybody, to another glorious Ash Wednesday, right? My mom just left. I just remembered that shit. I didn't get one. I just follow it. I didn't get one. But yeah.
Well, I told Dawn I walk into a church, it's probably going to burn down around me, so no.
When was the last time you walked into a church? Yeah. See, that's why the Raiders have a won, bro. I need you to go to
6 years
church.
ago?
6 years ago?
About 6 years ago when my granddaughter had her christening.
Really? Damn, Jeff, that's a
And
while.
prior to that would have been shit.
You can't remember?
On my grandfather. No, it's been a long time. I don't know. I never go, man.
Damn.
It's just like me wearing pants. I wear pants on certain occasions. I go to church to certain occasions. Weddings, first communions, baptisms.
Yeah, my bro.
That's it.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, man. But anyway, welcome to another Wednesday. Thank you, those of you, for joining us. I am Cheeto Linus. And, of course, I am here with my host, Raider Jeff, our boy Jay Raider, and LB Raider 10 is in the potty because apparently he had to go boom boom. So, yeah. I mean,
Nate back there taking your shit.
Oh, he said potty, so he going boom boom. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Nate, you back there taking your shit?
So I don't know what is going on with Nathaniel today, but yeah.
Maybe some bad tacos or something. Who knows?
Right.
Make sure you courtesy flush.
Something.
Tell my stepson.
Something, man. Something. But hey, welcome. Thank you guys, last week for covering. Unfortunately, I was unable to make it. And shout out to you guys for throwing me up there anyway, on the picture. I appreciate that. That was pretty funny, Jeff. I'm glad you used that picture out of any other fucking picture.
I told you it was a pain in the ass. Everything I clicked on was a fucking video. So
yeah.
I'd be surprised if you get some avatars with the face on it.
Yeah, I know, right? I think he's done going boom boom. There he is.
Oh, shit breaks back.
Hey, what's going on?
Smell it.
Yeah, boom Raider is back, y'all. Boom Raider.
Yeah, you need some? Anybody needs some? I'll pass it around.
Right. Please spray some of that because it's coming through the airwaves.
God damn it, I got it all over me. I'm going to smell like potpourri the rest of the night.
Potpourri. I know, right? It's
Actually,
crazy. It's crazy.
it's the Downy scent one, Febreze.
Right. But hey, real quick shout out to those of you that are joining us. Make sure you are following us on all 4 channels. Right. Make sure you like and subscribe to all of those as well. Shout out to the chat, of course, tuning in with y'all. Our boy Bueno, is that DC Adams and Josh McDaniel? So the funny thing about that thumbnail, I used AI and I didn't type no names. So apparently AI has a sense of humor because it does look like Derek Carr.
That's
It
the first
does.
thing I thought of when I saw it.
Yeah, I put no names, bro. I put no names, and it just did that. So I thought that shit was hilarious.
And if you look real close, that looks like Shaquille O'Neal standing behind Genty on the left side.
It was right. I was like, wait, I mixed Star Wars and Raiders, but I had to keep pushing it back because it kept throwing it back like we're not allowed to type shit. So it took me a while to finally narrow it down. But I figured, now that we have a new coach, we have a new regime, what proper way than, a new hope to our Star Wars fans, right? So now we finally have a new hope with these guys up there. So I figured that would be a good way to start off this show because, I mean, for the most part, I think the majority of the nation is starting to feel hopeful again. What about you guys? How you guys feeling? That hope starting to come back in, or a little bit, or not yet? Not yet.
Talk to me week 1. Seriously.
You're still doom gloom, huh? You're still doom gloom. Yeah. Oh man. What about you, Jay? Is that hope starting to seep in a little bit? Are you starting to get that Raiderism going?
I've been excited.
I think you've been the more positive out of the 4 of us. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to see how this team is going to unfold. We got probably like 3/4 of our coaching staff already.
Yeah.
So
we'll look at those right now. What about you, Nathaniel? How you feeling, man?
I don't know. I still got to see exactly how this offseason rolls around. And then I'll tell you after probably around draft time how I'm feeling.
Around draft time?
Yeah.
Eesh. Okay. Not even free agency, huh?
Around draft time for sure.
Why do you gotta wait till draft time? I figured maybe around free agency you'll start to get excited.
After free agency, everything is all set, and we can look forward to what exactly is going to be behind Mendoza. So that's exactly what.
Okay. All right. It makes sense. But hey, shout out to the chat. Thanks to you for tuning in. Our boy Rorschach, thank you for tuning in. Salute to you, brother. I was spitting fire on Saturday, and you got the hook. Damn. Jeff gave you the hook. It must not have been fire then, dog. I don't know. I don't even know who Dylan, because what the fuck is that? What is Dylan?
I have no idea.
Okay, all right. And then Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. What's up, everyone? What's going on, brother? How you doing? PNW Mark Raider 63. What's going on? Hobo Raiders. What's going on? Jeff is on time. Hell must be frozen over right now. Actually, me and Jeff were here before the other two. So if that's a surprise, shout out to our boy Raider Paul. What's going on, Paul? Shout out to you, big dog. How are you? Yes, Leo and I were the first ones here. Believe it or not, it was us. Yes. Our boy Jaw. Shout out to our boy Jaw for keeping us updated daily on our Raider news, right? And latest information. Shout out to Jaw. Keep sending those messages, dog. I really appreciate you. Jason Marshall, what's going on, bro? Salute to the nation. Jeff is a Bible thumper. Since when? Oh, wow. That's news to me. Are you the one that's starting the Las Vegas Christians? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Israel, what's going on, brother? Salute to you. Welcome,
Israel.
brother. Thank you for tuning in, Mac Dog. Yeah. Hey, Israel, you know what? Hit us up, dog. It's been a while since we've had you on the Tuesday show. So maybe we can have you, a couple of you on the club, people on there on the Tuesday show and see what your guys' thoughts about the hirings and the regimes and things like that. What's going on, our boy Alex? Salute to the nation. What's up? Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Raider 508. Nate, 0-2 for you. No Graham for you or your Ole Miss QB. Damn.
You'd be in a lot better position if you just listen to me.
Right. And I think that's how most of us are, right? The way most of us do it, right? If they would just listen to us. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, and it's funny because today I saw a video, and they were celebrating the draft where we took Janikowski in the first round.
Mm.
And then remember I think we talked about this before, right? Like
Yeah, we did.
Kind of like asinine when you think about it. Yes, we like Janikowski, but on the players we missed out by taking a kicker in the first round.
Yeah.
That's just how shitty we've been when it comes to drafting. But hey, whatever.
Yep.
But hey, he's a Raider legend, right? He's a Raider legend. So hey, it is what it is. It is. Big luck. What's going on, big dog? Salute.
The big luck.
Salute to you, man. What's going on? How are you doing? Hold on, the stupid battery's running out. Mhm. Yeah. Who else is in here? Because Raiders suck. Thank you. Something we did not know. Thank you. We were
Just
not.
in case
We were.
we forgot.
In case we forgot. Thank you for the
Used to
reminder.
me.
All right.
We forget that the number one pick usually goes to the best team in the league. That's right.
Dixon Cider, a false hope. Hey, it could be, man. It could be a fucking false hope. Yeah. Eagles are better. Yes, they are. They just won the Super Bowl, so definitely. Again, man, there's a lot of Raider hate going on in here, right? But hey, we're used to it, right? Nate is upset. No USC coaches. I don't know about that. Are you, Nate?
No, I'm not upset about that. Believe me, I'm not upset about that.
I don't think I saw Nate push the wall down for Lincoln Riley or anything.
No,
like that.
and I will not.
So we are not wrong.
Wait, Eric's all over you tonight. What's up with that?
I know, right? Nate giving Trojan type answers. Damn. Yeah. Josh says the staff is way better, an upgrade than we've ever had in 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Through for the last 20 years.
I don't know, bro. You can't say the staff was better than 2016 because we made the playoffs that year.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the diehards will argue with you about the Gruden era because the second Gruden era is in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know about that, Joe. I get it though. Joe's one of the most positive people that I've seen when it comes to this regime so far. So it's good. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 7 days left for the combine. Yeah, the combine's coming up, so that's always good. We got how that's going, right? Mm-hmm. Woo! What's going on, the Fupa Troopa gentlemen? How's it go? So far, so good, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know you were bueno. I thought it was funny too, man. When I saw the guys pointing it out too, when I first showed it to them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your Mugs, what's going on, brother? How you doing? The Raiders, the Bills. You got a Bills fan in the house. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Tanner, follow me. Come Friday night. You can talk about the Bills on my show Friday night.
Right? Everyone everyone talking about we could bring back DC. Fuck that. Bring back Matt fucking long neck McGloin. Yeah, no, I wouldn't bring him back either. Yeah, no. Remember that day? Do you guys remember that game that Khalil Mack took over when we played the Panthers against Cam Newton?
Mm-hmm.
If you remember in that game, DC actually hurt his finger, and he came out for like one drive, and then McGloin got in there and did horrible, and then they taped up DC's fingers, and he came back in. It was like obvious at that point that McGloin was not going to be the guy to be able to take over that.
I'm sorry, did you say Mac took over a game? How many games did he take over by any chance?
Who?
Mac.
Khalil?
Yeah.
Are we doing this already?
Already, huh?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because later on in our other segment, that's going to be key. It's going to be key in what we're doing that day, okay? Right? But, I mean, to be real, they're two different types of players, though. But, yeah. Angel fan in the house? Not damn. I thought you had another friend. I thought you had a friend there for a second, Nate. My bad.
Fucking Eric, man. He's all over you.
Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on with that? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the latest news, we already know who our head coach is, Clint Kubiak. He's been setting up his coaching staff for the most part. So based on like who you guys have heard or, who's been hired, Jeff, Like, how are you feeling when it comes to the hires? Is it like, I don't know who these guys are, or are they known to you, or how are you thinking when it comes to that, man?
Obviously, the DC we're familiar with him, very familiar with him.
Right, Rob
Um,
Leonard.
the OC a little bit more familiar now. Obviously, all these other position coaches and everything. I mean, I'm just taking other people's words for it and doing my own little follow up on some of them. You know
Mm-hmm.
what is? They're not flashy names. That's the big thing. At least
Right.
I don't think they are. But again, it's just with a victim of being the last team to hire a head coach and for him to really get the process going and fill in those positions. I mean, I still honestly think that when he met with Brady and them prior to the Super Bowl, I'm sure once they had that mutual agreement that he was going to be the guy, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure he dropped a short list of, hey, these are the guys I'm thinking of, so they could at least start talking to some of them if they were already on teams that weren't playing in the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know? So I'm sure there was already background talks with some of those guys because they did get hired pretty fast once he took over
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. But I'm all right with it. But like I said, there was a show I watched today, and one of the questions was, you know, what's your feeling on the coaching staff? Is it, oh no, where do you think we're going to finish in the division with based on our coaches? Do we have the best coaching staff, the second, third, whatever? And the
Oh,
last question
I saw Chris do that.
was it on Chris's?
I think I saw it on Facebook. Yeah, but he had it
Yeah,
he had it in different groups. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
the last option was like, talk to me after the season or whatever, something like that. That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
picked.
yeah.
It's like too early to really decide how good this coaching staff is. So
Mm-hmm.
it's still way too early.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you, Jay? How you feeling about the coaching hires Kubiak has made so far?
Good man. I mean, we got Andrew Janoko the other day. That was a pretty solid hire. We saw it, and we even talked about it. We saw kind of that coming. It was just the hoping of they would give the blessing for him to interview and ultimately get the job. So
Mm-hmm.
that's good. We got Joe DeCamillis. Uh, that's an interesting hire, but he's a fiery guy, and I think that's what we needed. He's been around the league for a while now. He just was coaching in South Carolina last season or two, but prior to that, he was with the Rams on their Super Bowl run. So
That's the
um,
special teams coach.
that's a special teams
That's a
coordinator.
dude who's been around for like 30+ years, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and obviously we haven't talked about it because it happened while we weren't on. But Robbie Leonard got the nod to become um, defensive coordinator. So
Yeah. How do you like that, Jay? I haven't talked to you guys about that. I talked to the other guys. What about you? How you feeling
uh,
about Robbie Leonard?
I think it's a good hire, man. He is talented in his own right. He has
Mm-hmm.
experience working with Mike McDonald and Brian Flores, so
Yeah.
he got that. I mean, he's and that's just not coming internally; it's also externally, meaning around the league. Other people are talking about him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, we saw what he's able to do with certain guys. I mean, he
Mm-hmm.
he literally gave Chase on a second chance, bro.
Right.
Second
Right.
chance in the league, and look how he's turned out.
Yeah.
Worked with various guys, Adam Butler, Malcolm Kuntz before he got hurt. He was a fucking beast. So
Oh,
yeah.
that year, man, when that KC game and the Coons, I thought that was gonna
Oh
be
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it. That was gonna be it, dude.
Yeah. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I think really. I mean, I think probably he's probably the more controversial one, if anything, out of
So,
all the bunch that's happened over the last and a half. But um, you know, obviously, I talked about it. Like it's just it's a little sus that they bumped Robbie, and we know how Max feels about Robbie.
you think it has to do with Max?
No, I don't think it has to do. I think it's a two birds with one stone scenario.
Yeah.
Like Robbie's talented. It's a good hire, especially if the candidates are kind of slim out there. So it's
Yeah.
good to go ahead and get a guy who's in house already, who most likely probably get a DC job somewhere else if given the opportunity. And also, we know how Max feels about him. He highly regards him. They have a really
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
relationship. So it's a two birds with one stone type of scenario. And then three, Robbie, if everything works out good, Robbie will be here for a pretty long time, 3 or 4 seasons, as opposed to we get like somebody who's more experienced, a big name, might
Mhm.
see might see him for a season or two, and they'll probably get a head coaching gig somewhere else. So
Mm.
I'm excited about Robbie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you, Nathaniel?
The one I'm most interested about is definitely Rob Leonard. He's been kind of a talked about hire as far as getting the DC job of not only the Raiders but just as a DC candidate around the league for a couple of years now, and I'm going to be interested in seeing how his defensive philosophy differs from coaches that he's coached under. Like obviously he's coached under PG the past couple of years,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
he's seen a lot of good, a lot of bad from PG, and I want to know how he run how he calls a defense and how it's going to be different because we know the PG like the defensive backs they've always stayed back and kind of played a little bit soft. And
Mhm.
I know a lot of us are yelling at our TVs, telling them like they to stop a first down, especially on third and shorts, and they're backing up behind the fucking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sticks. It's like, come on,
Mhm.
it's kind of common sense, but it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts to becoming, the head guy on the defensive side of the ball. And then, like
Yeah.
Jay was saying, it kind of kills two birds with one stone. The fact that he has a really close working relationship with Maxx Crosby, and it kind of settles. I mean, I guess it doesn't, but in my mind, it settles a lot of noise around the
No.
Maxx Crosby stuff
Yeah.
a little bit, but apparently the media doesn't
It,
think so.
it definitely helps. It definitely
It
helps.
definitely doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah, exactly. It definitely doesn't hurt. It helps.
Right.
So
I mean, it's part of the Raider news, and I'll ask you too because I've talked to Jeff about this. I think back to back weeks on the other show, but the Max noise, is it justified? Is it the media doing media things? Is Max deserving it? Like, how do you two feel when it comes to that?
Real quick, can I just real quick on Ja Rada because it has to do with what we were just talking about the
What?
coordinators. Um, you know what? If that does happen, then that's a good thing. You know why? Because that means they're doing a damn good job. The team's going in the right direction. If they're already going on and they're getting another DC or OC job or even a head coach job with a
Mhm.
different team. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if that comes down to that, then that's a good thing. Because if we're doing bad, there's no way they're taking an OC or a DC job with another team
Yeah.
because nobody's going to
Obviously.
want someone that's not good. So that's a good thing if that does happen. I know it
Or how,
sucks because it's turnover, but it's still it's a good sign we're going in the right way.
or how much credit does he get, or is it more like it's still Clint's system? You know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I just didn't want that to go too far. My bad.
now Jeff made me lose my train of thought.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Chef.
What was it? Can you repeat the question one more time? I'm
I
sorry.
said I haven't got a chance to ask you two about the Max noise, but the Max noise, is it warranted? Is it his fault? Is it the media making bigger noise, bigger things out of things of that nature? Or in your thought, is Max part to blame when it comes to it? What do you guys think when it comes to that part?
Go ahead, Dink. I'll let you go.
To me, it's the media trying to make a situation bigger than what it is. We talked about it a little bit in our group chat by ourselves, and to me, it's really just the media making something out of nothing, taking taking a little bit of something that's maybe there, and taking a whole brand new spin on something that's really not just
Right.
that's not happening at all. And yeah, to me, it's really just a bunch of media noise. I don't think anything has come out directly from Maxx Crosby saying that he's unhappy with the Raiders. He's unhappy. Doesn't want to be in Las Vegas. Doesn't want to move. He's never really said that. He's actually said quite the opposite every single year, even including this year. But it's just the media taking something and spinning it to where it's going to be a headline because he's seen as one of the only good players that the Raiders have.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man! Shout out to Chris. Protect the shield, man.
Told you I would, man. ain't no small dude, man.
I know. I was trying to find a way to turn off his camera. Like he got his whole ass all up in there.
I know. It's a bad time for you to
Yeah.
He's turn
Uh-huh.
off the camera. But yeah, I think I agree with Nate. I think it's a lot the media, but a little bitty part is Max's fault.
Mhm.
Um, and it's not him leaking it out there. I think it's more him not saying much and letting this kind of balloon and fester more than what it really is. But I get the side where you're just fed up talking about the same shit, saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Because
Mhm.
we go through this all the time, every few months. I get that part, but it really is the media. You know, every little thing they're grasping on and they're trying to make it into something. And
Right. Right.
I think we talked about it. We said like how funny the media is starting to go ahead and shift and backpedal a little bit.
Backpedal a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're starting to see a
Yeah.
little bit difference in their
Right.
tonality
Right.
and the way
Uh-huh.
that things are being said out in the media
Uh-huh.
right now. I think the outlandish shit that's really going on is all these other podcasters who cover other teams who are
Right.
proposing
Right.
trades.
Oh
Some of
yeah.
them are fucking ridiculous. Some of them
I
are
mean,
just
yeah.
stop, bro. Let's get back down to planet Earth and
Right.
give or put out a realistic offer. I get it,
I mean,
they're gonna
if you
do
think
it.
about it, we kind of did it when the Micah rumors were out there. Like what we would send for Micah to bring Micah over here. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I get it. It happens. That's crazy though. I think how you think Max is to blame a little bit too. Hmm. Yeah. And shout out. I don't know if you guys saw the Maxx Crosby. Well, what?
Away party, like a going away.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah. We should make a bet, Jeff,
There you go.
that he doesn't get
I'm
traded as to he does.
What?
I'm in on it. I'm in on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. What should we bet, y'all? Chat. Well, what'll be a good thing for us to bet? Because there's two of us in here, maybe three, but that don't think he's gonna get traded. There's one for sure that
Hey,
swears he's
it's either one of
absolutely out of
one or
here.
two things are going to happen. We either trade the number one pick out or we trade Max away.
No, I don't think either of
I don't
those
think-
happen.
Yeah, I don't think either is gonna happen. Actually, yeah, yeah. As much as I would want one of those to happen, I don't think either of them is gonna
Not
happen.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
The probability of actually happening, no.
It's gonna be. I think someone earlier in shout out to 805 Chris and
What's your
Spear.
Rita a haircut bet?
He didn't say what
Oh,
kind
no.
of hair.
He didn't say what
No.
kind.
He didn't
though.
say what kind of hair.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no. Yeah, that's right, huh?
Absolutely
Babyface.
not.
Yeah, come on now.
Georgia,
Hey Ben, what's going on, Ben? Shout out to
What
Rated
up,
Ben.
Ben?
What's going on, brother? Yeah.
I'll shave my face.
Yeah. I don't know.
There you
I
go.
mean, we'll think of something. We gotta think of something. Y'all
Well, you're
put
kind of
a
limited,
cash,
so you can't yeah.
cash, 100 push-ups. I'd rather take down 100 nudges before I do 100 push-ups.
100 push-ups. Are you kidding me?
Uh-huh. Jeff wears a Mendoza jersey.
Oh,
That's an
No, but that has
expensive jersey.
nothing
I'm
to
a
do with
small
Max,
dude.
though. Yeah, that doesn't have nothing to do with Max.
Yeah. Either
Yeah.
way, it's an expensive jersey. I'm not a. You just saw me. I'm not a small guy. So it's.
Oh my god, a tattoo of Max on the arm would be fucking wild, bro.
Who's paying
Yeah.
for it?
Oh my god. Oh man, money if you don't do either. Well, we gotta think of something. Keep the suggestions up, man. Yeah, Mendoza at Calwig. Oh, I like that one. Okay.
With the blonde hair.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin one.
That'd be
Okay.
the first time I wore blonde. I dyed my hair blonde.
Yeah, see, I like that one. I like
you gonna
that
dye
one.
your beard blonde?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, if anything, I'll dye it more gray. I'll do the whole thing gray.
But in the conversations of the draft, the draft is coming up. The combine's coming up in a few days, and a lot of the draft analysis are starting to do their lists, their boards, all that stuff. Of course, obviously Mel Kiper is one of the big ones. I like Todd
No.
McShay actually. I like Todd McShay's more personally, But I did find what's his name's Mel Kiper's best available picks at position. So mind you, this doesn't mean in what order they're going to be drafted, okay? Then they're just numbered like
Overall,
that. Yes, overall, okay? So this is based on position only. So before you start yelling about who's number one, who should be ahead, and da 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 da, da, it's based on position, the player he feels is the top player at each position. Okay? Understood? Yes, chat? Because I know some of you are already upset probably by seeing this.
he's wrong.
Give a thumbs up.
No, but I'm just this is Mel Kiper's. This is Mel Kiper's.
Mel Kiper Jr.
There you go. Okay. So number one, obviously the best available pick at quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, right? At running back, Jeremiah Love. At wide receiver, he has Carnell Tate. Obviously, there's two wide receivers, right? His other wide receiver, he has Jordan Tyson out of
Over
Arizona State.
Tyson and Lemon is fucking crazy.
I knew you were going to say that. Let's keep going, big dog. Right? And then fourth, he has the linebacker would be Arvel Reese, right? David Bailey, right? Outside linebacker. We just talked about him over on 805 show from Texas Tech, right? I like Jacob Rodriguez, right?
Texas Tech guys.
Yeah.
No,
Caleb
no
Downs.
more Texas Tech guys.
Not
No more.
at one.
Right.
Or seven.
Fucking
Caleb
take that for
Downs.
us.
Caleb Downs at safety. Obviously, he's one of the top players in this NFL draft, right? Ruben Bain, defensive end, right? Offensive tackle, the big boy out of Florida, out of Miami, right? Malugoa. Sonny Styles, linebacker out of Ohio State, and Jordan Tyson. The one that I'm shocked is not on here is the other defensive lineman from Miami.
He's predicted to go. He's predicted to go
Messidor?
in like the second round.
You
Or
talking
something.
about Messidor?
Yeah, Messidor. Yeah.
He's projected to go like early second.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mid to
No,
early.
Dixon, it's not based on when they're going to be picked. It's just the best available
Best
picks
in their
according to him.
position.
Yeah, the best available picks according to him. Yeah. Mhm. So these are, I guess, his top 10 available picks, not who should get them or where they should go, right? Yeah. I mean, obviously, what's his name? He couldn't wait to say something. So, Nathan, what are your thoughts on Mel Kiper's list, bro?
Well, I think Caleb Downs is too low. I think Carnell Tate over Tyson and Lemon is fucking crazy.
You
David
think
Bailey
Carnell Tate over Lemon is crazy?
over Tyson and Lemon.
Yeah.
That's wild. He's definitely third.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's definitely third. You can argue Tyson and Lemon. I like both of those guys, but Tate over both of them is kind of crazy.
Okay.
I think Ruben Bain and Maui Goa probably should go up a little bit, but I agree with Jeremiah Love getting some love. Honestly, I think he's kind of being a Notre Dame hater, USC fan.
right.
He's a very good fucking player.
So he has these ranked by position, but then the overall
No.
is that
It's not by position.
Opposition, best available pick, like on there, like 1, 2, 3.
The best players just in general.
Yeah, his top 10 players. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Sorry, I misspoke. It was his top 10 players.
Yeah. So not the position.
Not the position. Yeah. Mhm. So these are his top 10 players. You know how people always ask us, well, if you're not going to pick Mendoza, then who would you pick? Who else is worthy of that? So
Right.
these are the top 10 players. Because remember, Brock Bowers was like at the top of the list the year we drafted him, but he didn't go till 13.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that, Jeff.
Alec, I wouldn't even put Mendoza in the draft.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's the top 10 players.
Then he
Jeff
can
would
play-
put he said Jeff would put Mendoza at 20.
No, I wouldn't. But
Yeah.
he's still the top quarterback. There's no choice about it. I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
Right.
1,000%.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not arguing that point.
And it's funny because I think it was Tanner earlier in the chat put up, did you guys have to watch what he said about Mendoza? Right? How
Mel
he
Kiper?
hyped them up. Mel Kiper, how he hyped them up that he's Manning or thing. I'll say this, and everyone, we all
What?
have our opinions, but we all have our opinions and everything. But it doesn't necessarily mean that what they say is the absolute 100% right. There was
Mel
one
Kiper
draft.
especially.
Mel Kiper was what was the one where he got called an idiot because the Colts took somebody else instead of taking Trent Dilfer?
Yeah,
Right?
they took a shit. Was it an offensive lineman?
Was it an offensive lineman or
They took somebody good that ended up being good.
they ended up taking somebody good and they skipped
Yeah.
on Trent Dilfer, who
Yeah.
Yeah,
according to Mel was a can't miss quarterback coming
yeah.
out of
He
college.
called oh god, what the hell was the
The
guy's
guy
name?
from the Colts. Oh my
The
god.
GM. He called him
Yeah,
an
yeah,
idiot.
yeah. He called him an idiot. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That stupid GM over there made an idiotic move or something to that effect. But then
Yeah.
he did. Then the GM was in a one-on-one interview with somebody. He says, I don't know who Mel Kiper even thinks he is, and he just
Yes.
went off
Yes.
on him.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know,
Mhm.
you're talking about a guy that evaluates talent on players of a sport he never even played in his
Right.
entire life. Oh, he went off.
Yeah. Because he said something about that today about Mendoza being Manning like or Brady like also as well. Because
That's crazy.
Brady didn't have all the tools either, but he had it, and Mendoza has it. Some shit like that. Like I heard it on the radio when I was driving today. Yeah. Mhm. But yeah, those are his top 10 players. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody thinks a lot about I thought the same thing, Weber. Yeah. Hmm. I'm with Jeremiah and Fernando. I do think they're the top two players. You know, Arvel Reese. To me, Bain is low for me, but I like Bain.
Bane is
Caleb
low.
Downs is low too. I would put
Agreed.
Caleb higher. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tate
Yeah.
at 3 is fucking crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Jay? When you see this list, what do you think, bro?
No, I'm good with it. I mean, there's not really anybody that I probably would really argue
Right.
that needs to be on there because it's not. Again, it's not positional. It's just in general. So
Yeah, top
it,
10 players coming out of college,
yeah,
basically. Yeah. Uh-huh.
once I see like the actual position one, then probably a little bit more critical. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, because even if they might be that high at the best available, what doesn't necessarily mean the team is going to be the one to take them. Yeah, yeah.
It was Bill Tobin that he got into the argument with.
Is that who it was? Yeah.
It's been almost 30. It's been actually over 30 years since that happened.
Mhm.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. That was 94.
Yeah, that
It
was a
was
while ago. I remember that. Yeah. Mhm.
the drama centered around what the Colts should do with their first 2 round picks. The Colts owned the number 2 overall and acquired number 7 overall after trading starting quarterback Jeff George to the Falcons.
Mhm.
George out of the picture and only Jim Harbaugh left on the roster. Kuiper believed the Colts should draft a quarterback, either Heath Schuler or Trent Dilfer.
Right.
But they took Trev Alberts. That's what it was.
They
They
took
took
Trev Alberts. Trev
Albert.
Alberts was the linebacker they took. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm.
I do remember that live too. I remember watching that shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But we've done a lot of talk about coaching and Mendoza, arguing, yelling, whatever. I wanted to do something fun with y'all. So I want y'all to put on your general manager hats on today. Right? Today you're gonna get to be a general manager, right? And you're gonna build a team, basically, off the list that I'm giving you. I got this idea based on what I saw. I don't know if you guys watched Media Row when the Raiders when they went live. So what's her name? Amber Theo, whatever her name is. She had a couple of the
Harris.
players. Yeah, she had a couple of the players on there. She gave them a list of offensive, and they had to build a team based off of that. So the first one
Okay.
I'm going to show you is her offensive list, right? The second one is a defensive one that I made. So you're going to do both of them, all right? And chat, you join in as well, and then we'll explain the rules as we go along with it as well, and then we'll see. But it'll be cool. So this is the one that they came up with from the
Okay.
Raiders
I see.
website. Okay, so basically you have a quarterback, right?
Is it $15?
They did this one with 10.
10? Oh fuck, $10.
Yeah, they did this one with $10. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll do 12. I'll be lenient. The cap went up. You get 12. But
No, let's stick it with 10. Let's stick with 10.
with 10, all right, you get 10. But anyway, you have a quarterback, running back, a wide receiver, and a tight end. You pick one from each row. Each one has a value. The ones in the front start higher. They're $4. 3, 2, and 1. All right. You have to build a team picking 4 players and stay under the $10 budget. Okay? So at quarterback, we have Kenny Stabler. He's $4. Jim Plunkett, $3. Rich Gannon, $2. And of course, the Messiah himself, Derek Carr, is $1. All right. At running back, you can get Marcus for $4. Bo for $3. Napoleon Kaufman for $2. And of course, Ashton Genty for $1. Now, it doesn't mean any shade on them if they're on the dollar. That's just how they had their list. Okay.
What was the budget again?
$10.
$10.
$10. Tim Brown, $4. Freddie B, $3. Cliff Brandt, $2. James Jones, $1. Obviously, I think they put James Jones on there because he's one of the hosts. Tight ends. Dave Casper, $4. We talked about this yesterday, Jeff. Todd Christensen, $3. Brock Bowers, $2. And Darren Waller, $1. So chat, you guys join in as well. Put on there, like, just so I know what your thing is, and then how much you're doing your to make sure you stay within the budget. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I got mine already. I know mine off rip.
You got yours off rip.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I got mine. I'm good.
Yeah. You got yours, Jay?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much in my mind.
All right, brother. Go ahead. Go first, Jay. Who's your quarterback? Yeah.
I gotta take my guy, Rich.
You got Rich Gannon. All right, cool. That's $2. Cool.
Yeah, and then
You running back?
my running back, I would want Bo, but I'm thinking Napoleon.
Okay, so you're going, all right. You're going halfway. So $4 so far.
$4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get my guy, Timmy Brown.
Oh, he went all out
Nice.
with the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Timmy Brown. Okay,
And
you're at
then,
8.
and then my guy Brock.
You got Brock. All right. So Jay went Rich, right?
Rich,
Napoleon, Timmy Brown, and Brock Bowers. Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. So you spent more of your money on the wide receiver. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's
But
because
it's
he's
Timmy
your
Brown,
guy.
bro. Yeah, we know what Timmy Brown brings.
Yeah. No, notice how some are in black and white.
He's no longer with us.
No, wait till you see the one that AI generated for me. You're
Fred's
not even
not
look like
dead.
a fucking player.
Which one's on there?
Bolinikov's not dead. Christensen is.
No,
Cliff
Christian-
Branch is.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, Freddie B's not. Yeah. Yeah. Cliff is. Kenny is. Todd Christensen.
Todd.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. What about you, big dog?
I definitely went a little different.
Okay.
I went cheaper on the quarterback.
Okay, so you went Derek Carr.
So I went Derek Carr.
All right.
Well, I sunk my money into my running back and my wide receiver. So
Uh-huh.
I got Derek Carr. I went Bo Jackson.
Ooh. All right. So you're at $4.
Bo Jackson in his prime, there ain't nothing. Even now, I don't think there's anybody that could stop him. If he came out now with that same physical specimen
Yeah.
in today's game, they can't stop him.
Oh, so contrary to what people think, we weren't talking shit about him yesterday. You're at $4. Okay.
Number 4, I went with Tim Brown. Wide receiver, I went with Tim Brown.
Tim Brown, you're at 8. All right.
Yeah, and then I went. I was going to go Todd because I think overall Todd is still one of, if not the best tight end we've ever had. Because it's still early for Brock, which is also why I didn't go Genty right away. So I am going to go just based on Brock's rookie season alone. I went Brock Bowers on the tight end.
Okay.
$10 right there.
There you go, $10. All right. What about you, Nathaniel? Chat, we'll get to you guys right now.
I mean, I don't know how nobody said this yet, but I'm going Rich Gannon at $2.
Okay.
I did have him first, but it would have put me over.
Yeah.
I got Bo Jackson for $3.
Good
Bo
boy.
Jackson, that's $5. All right.
Tim Brown at $4.
Tim Brown at $4. All
and
right.
Darren Waller for number $1, bro. For $1, I get Darren Waller, bro. Sign me up, and I'm going to the Super Bowl, bro.
That is so funny because that was mine too.
That's that exact order.
That exact order.
Gannon, Bo, Timmy.
Uh-huh.
I figured you'd take
Yeah.
Timmy no matter
Gannon, Bo, Timmy, and then I said fucking Darren Waller. It's still Darren Waller, y'all.
I know. I was contemplating it on my.
what. Wasted.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what the chat's got. Let's see what the
Let's
chat. Let's see
Some
the
good mix up
orange.
in the chat.
He's got Bowers. Okay, so you're at 2. Tim. Okay, you're at 6. Genty, 7, and then Plunkett. All right.
I
I
like
like
that one.
that. I like that one. I like that one. Okay. Let's see. Dixon. He rich. All right. $2. Tim, you're at 6.
He's got two
wait,
wide
He didn't
receivers.
play by the rules.
You didn't play by the rules, bro.
You need a QB, running back, wide receiver, and a tight end.
Come
He said,
on,
"Fuck
man.
running the ball."
He said, "Fuck that. We're airing it out,
We're
bro."
just throwing it.
Ja said Todd Christensen. All right, that's $3. Gannon, that's 5. Bo, that's 8. And then now see you went over, bro.
You went over $10 budget.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
People
okay,
don't
let's
take
see.
instructions very well.
Right? The Raider rundown. Shout out to our boy Rundown, man. He's
Shout out
going
Rundown.
rich. Look at that.
Oh, yep.
Rich,
There
Bo,
you go.
Tim, and
There
Waller.
you go. There you go. That's what
I'll
I'm
see
talking
y'all in
about.
the Super Bowl. Yeah, looks like me, you, and Rundown went with that one.
I don't know, did he?
Yeah. Gannon? Or did he do it right this time? There you go. Okay. He did Gannon. All right, 2. Brown. That's 6. Kaufman, 8. And then Bowers, 10. Okay. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Alexis did Jim. Okay. 3. Bo. 6. Brock. 8. So then that leaves Cliff. All right. I fucked with that one. Cliff was great, bro. I'm not gonna hate if you taking Cliff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, 49er Red Zone? What's going on, bro? He joined in on it. Okay. That's what's up, 49.
Nice.
What's going on, man? You got Plunkett at 3. Genty, that's 4. You got Brown. Man, Brown. How you saying no to Brown?
He's got money left over.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit. You got money left over to bring John Madden as your coach, though. We'll give you John Madden.
There you go for the buck.
For the buck.
Please. 3.
All eyes on G. You got Carr.
No, he doesn't have money left over. He
No?
was right on
Okay.
the money.
Okay. All eyes on G. You got Carr. Kaufman. That's $3. Brown, 7. And then Christensen. I'm surprised how many people pick Christensen, bro.
I told you, he was the.
I know, coach. I know. It was part of the Raider thing, bro. They added James Jones.
Yeah, that's when I looked at that list when you
Yeah.
first put up. I'm like, James Jones.
Yeah, I would not put James.
Gonna come up with some different $1 ones, I'm sure.
Yeah, if when you see the defense one, you'll see I made that one. They should add one more row for head coaches. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you can do that. Rick
Yeah,
got
10 or less.
Plunkett, Bo, Cliff, and Brock. Okay, is he in? Yeah.
6, 9.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, I would replace Jones with Crabtree or Cooper.
No, yeah,
I would
for
do that.
sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Good one.
If he did, I would take Crabs. I like Crabs, bro.
I like
Yeah.
Crabtree too.
I do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good.
Please say
I would-
Crabtree. Don't say Crabs.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it just doesn't sound right. You would say Crabs.
I was actually
No.
telling my girlfriend the story about Crabtree because our boy, Ball, he came out with a Crabtree pin.
Oh yeah.
And she goes, "Why do you want that?" I was, "You don't know the story about the chain snatch?" And she goes, "No." So I showed her on YouTube. She's all about it, dog. She was watching it the whole time. She goes, "Oh hell no!" She got all into it. She's like, "You don't do that shit."
Yes, he smacked him, bro.
Yeah, dude, she got all into that. Sacktown, shout out to you, big dog. We got
Mike.
Plunkett. That's okay. That's 3. Bo, 6. Cliff, 2. And Brock. Okay, there you go. Raider Pete. We got Timmy at 4. Bo, 3. That's 7. Waller. Okay, that's 8. And just because I want Tim and Bo first. All right. So then he wanted Rich. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. He's like, come on, Rich, $2. Genty, $1. Tim Brown for Brock. See, Arnie gets the extra coach. He did it at $9. There you go.
He saved money.
He saved money. All right, he's frugal. He's frugal. Pigs got Carr. Allen. Oh, he went Marcus. He went $4 with the running back. I don't think that many people did that. Okay. That's 5. Brown and Waller. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see too many people pick Marcus. Mm-hmm. Gen Xers, Rich, Bo, Fred. Okay. I didn't see too many Freds.
I think that's the first Freddie B.
Is it?
Okay. I think so.
I was close to picking Fred if I wanted Brock.
Okay.
Was that Freddie with or without Stickum?
He says he can't go wrong with any of the 4 and the 3 bug choices. Yeah,
right. Yeah, to be honest.
True. To be honest, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just spent $1 on each position to save on a whole lot. That's funny. Oh man, that's true, huh? Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
Wasted. Oh, there's wasted. Okay, there you go. He said he got Rich. Boom. Marcus. Boom. Okay. Timmy? Oh, that's too much, no?
Yeah, he did a second one. He realized he went over and did another one. I did see a second one.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Shout out to Wasted with the $4.99, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Turf toe for $1 is a steal.
Turf toe for $1 is a steal.
Oh, Kaufman.
Yeah. Oh man, that is funny. Damn. I like Kaufman though, man. Did you like Kaufman?
Yeah, I never had a problem with him.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Didn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
Raider Knight said 4 $1 players taking for next year's draft.
I like that. I
mean, even the $1 ones. I mean, if you had a team of Carr, Genty,
you could spend less. Spend 10 or less, Anthony. Yes. Yeah, wasted $1. 10 could have got Bowers. Rules. Raiders don't do rules.
Raiders don't do rules.
Tanner said Ken, Genty, Cliff, and Todd. Ken. Oh, I think that's the first Ken, right?
I saw a stable earlier.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you pay me and I will take Ricky Dudley? Stone hands fucking Dudley, bro. Oh my
that guy.
God. That dude. Oh my God.
He was so bad. So bad.
He said, okay, there you go, Jason. He said, Rich, Brown, Brock, and Bo. 2, 5. He went over, no? He went over $1. Yeah.
Did he go over $1?
Yeah. That's why that's why we took Waller.
Oh, yeah.
We went Rich, Bo, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I went the quarterback. That's why I went with Derek Carr.
Rich, Marcus, Cliff, and Branch. Okay. And Brock. Okay.
Brock.
Marcus. I don't think it's getting disrespected. I think it's just because you're choosing where you spend the money.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Like if I would have flipped Bo and Marcus, would you have took Marcus at 3?
I
would have taken Marcus Allen at 3.
I would have still taken Bo. I would have gone down a level at wide receiver.
Okay.
I just think Bo. I mean, especially like, even in today's day, he would just destroy people.
He said I hit cap issues.
A lot of fucking Dodger fans in this chat, huh? Deferring fucking salary caps and shit.
Hey, bro. Hey, that option is available to everyone. Okay, Nathan?
What's up, my 2 cents?
You heard what Machado said? He wishes his team would do that. What up, my 2 cents? What's going on? Bo was electric. All right, we're gonna do the same thing this time.
Well, I do have to say one thing: the chat GMs, they're not good with the salary cap.
That's what I'm saying. They're all Dodger fans, apparently.
Yeah.
Here we go, bro. No, they're not. We have some San Francisco people in here, so they're not all Dodger fans.
That's true.
Yeah. We have some Oakland A fans in the group, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, we got a late entry. We got a late entry. DC. Okay.
What's up, Panda?
Bo. That's 4. Cliff. All right. And Rock.
Look at Circus.
Circus Raider. 50 cents.
Why is it 50 cent Darius Hayward Bay, 25 cents Amir, a penny for Ricky Dully, and an IOU for Jamarcus?
Not even an IOU, bro. That's
Oh,
negative.
awesome.
I know.
Negative.
Now it's not a-
100.
Right.
100.
I get a fucking $1 back for that.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Get
Did we?
$10.
I didn't skip Rorschach, did we? I thought we did Rorschach.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back to look for it.
Scroll back and find it. I'll get the other one ready. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said it twice. He got skipped.
Yeah.
God damn, where the hell is it?
He said chat GMs have a piece of shit card but really nice rims.
Here's Rorschach.
Plunkett, 3. Bo, 3. That's 6. Cliff, 2. All right. I like that one, actually. Yeah.
I like that one too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. All right. You ready? The other one doesn't have the numbers, but it's the same concept. The guys on the beginning of the list are 4. At the back of the list are $1. Okay. Woo! This one might start some fights.
Just don't might start some fights.
Remember, they don't look like the player because
You remember.
ChatGPT made this. Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
here
Before
we
you
go.
give me
This ought to be
shit
Yeah,
great.
we'll see. Let's
about
see.
what they look like.
This is going to be great.
It just put this way. It took me a while just to even get the names right on there. You know how hard it is to get names right.
Name, yeah, word, letters.
Letters alone are fucking difficult, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Raider great defenders, right? I had to break down the DBs into 2 categories because if I left it at 1, I felt I didn't do it justice. So I broke it down into safeties and corners. All right. Then I did linebackers and I did defensive line. Technically, we have so many greats amongst ourselves. I could have broke down D line as well to D tackles and ends.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But I left it like that. Okay. So with the safeties, you have Jack Tatum. He's the $4 one.
Mhm.
George Atkinson, Michael Huff, and Eddie Anderson.
Oh, my God, dude.
You can tell I made this.
No, I'm saying, oh, my God, because of just the how do you
Yeah.
even come up with a good number on this one? Holy fuck.
Cornerbacks.
Still a $10 budget?
Well,
I think
we'll talk
I
about
think
that
I
in a
got
sec.
mine. I think I got mine.
Cornerbacks. You got Willie Brown, Charles Woodson, Lester Hayes, and Terry McDaniel. Linebackers, Ted Hendricks, Khalil Mack, Matt Millen, and Greg Beekert. And of course, defensive line. I put Howie Long, Greg Townsend, Maxx Crosby, and Lyle Alzado.
All right. So
We'll leave it at 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
leave it at 10.
Let's leave it at 10. We'll leave it at 10. All right, chat. You do your thing too. Mhm.
I have my initial one that I think. Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Sorry, Anthony. No Tyree Wilson. Sorry.
no Tyree Wilson.
I wanted to.
Negative $1.
Giggles,
They'll give
I
me
wanted
fucking
to.
$5 for Tyree
Right?
Wilson.
Yeah. I was actually going to give you $1 back if you chose Tyree. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Ooh, nada. We'll get back to that one. I like that one. Let me start. We'll get back to that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo.
I got mine. I'm good.
You're good? Mhm. All right, we'll start with the OG this time. We'll start with Jeff.
All right. So for the safeties, I went with Eddie Anderson.
Oh, okay. So he was
Okay.
$1. All right.
For the corners, I went with Woodson.
Okay. You're at $4.
For the linebackers, I went with Khalil.
Okay, so you're at 7. Okay.
In my final pick, I went with Greg Townsend. As much as I love
Oh,
Howie Long,
yeah,
as
yeah,
much
yeah.
as I love him,
Yeah.
Greg Townsend gets overlooked way, 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 way too much. So
Right.
I went, yeah, that's what I went with.
Okay, so he went Eddie Anderson, Charles Woodson, Khalil Mack, and Greg Townsend. I'm not mad at that at all, bro.
Well, my rationale for taking Anderson at $1 is because of what I got up on the front with Mack and Townsend.
Mm,
I don't need to have a Woodson or a Jack Tatum back there in the
Right.
second. Not Woodson. I can't even read who that is.
Is anybody else surprised that Jeff didn't take Max Crosby? No. Huh? Okay.
Atkinson.
no.
Like I don't need to put Jack Tatum. I don't need to put Jack Tatum out there in the safety position.
All
Like
right.
I can have the formidable up front, and Eddie Anderson is more than capable of doing what he needs to do back there.
All
So
right. All right.
no, because I don't even think Max even with those 4 guys at the bottom.
Yeah.
I would. I mean, I seriously was starting off by taking Alzado, but then once I looked at the top and really started breaking it down, I'm like, no, I want to take Townsend.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Towns is one of the greatest, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
All right. Nathan.
I'm a little flip flopping back and forth on what I want to do between safety and corner. Damn.
Should we come back to you, or are you ready? Or
I think I got it.
all right. All right.
So I'm gonna go Atkinson at safety.
Atkinson at safety, $3.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Lester Hayes at corner.
$5. Not a bad choice. Okay.
Khalil Mack
Okay.
and Maxx Crosby.
And Maxx Crosby, you're at $10. Oh, Atkinson, Hayes, Mack, and Maxx Crosby. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Jay Rader. What about you, big dog?
Anderson's $1, right?
Anderson's $1. Yes.
All right, cool. So I'll go Huff.
Huff.
My guy Seawood. Yeah, my guy Seawood.
All right, you're at $5.
Khalil.
Khalil, 3.
And Max.
8. And Max.
That was my other choice. That's what I was flip flopping. Yeah, that's exactly what I was flip flopping against.
Get that Raider dream of pairing Khalil and
Khalil with
Maxx
him
Crosby.
together. All right. All right. All right.
And
That's not
homers.
bad. It's crazy that the three of you all picked Khalil Mack.
Yep.
You did not strange from not picking Khalil. There was no way you weren't going to get Khalil, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, based on those 4 there, because the Beaker was good. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
Ted Hendricks wouldn't be able to play his style in today's day and age. Not with, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at it as if this is what we're putting on the field right now. That's how I kind of looked at it. So like his style of gameplay back then, the rules were different. He wouldn't be as effective playing in today's day and age because you can't do the same shit, like the helmet slaps and all that shit.
So Tatum would come into effect on that shit too. Then.
Exactly. You know that, and that's why I went with Eddie Anderson. I mean, there's another guy that was overlooked. Eddie Anderson was phenomenal during his time here.
Was good.
I mean, he's better than some people think. You know.
Yeah.
So, and even on for the corners.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wanted to go Lester Hayes, but you know the one that I wish you had on there, and it really would have up was Michael Haynes. If you were to put Michael Haynes in there,
so it was between Lester Hayes and Michael Haynes, picking from that era. So that's why I was like, who do I put?
If you put Michael Haynes in there, I would have taken him for $2 all day long.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
I wanted to throw Namdi in there. He would have been the last one at $1, but that would have been like a great value at $1 because Namdi was like fucking lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing. Even Terry McDaniel's no joke for.
Oh yeah, Terry McDaniel's no joke. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I almost put Lionel Washington. See how many people remembered him. Yeah. All right, Alex. He got Eddie.
He got Rorschach this time.
Yeah, I'll make sure we get Rorschach. Eddie Anderson for $1. Okay, you got Charles Woodson. Okay, you're at $4. Khalil, another Khalil, 7, right? And then Lyle. Oh shit! So you got money left over.
He's got $2 left over.
Yeah, he wanted Lyle Alzado. He said, "Fuck the rest." Right? I want Lyle Alzado.
Alex is Tom Telesco, Coupon Tom.
All right. Okay.
They
All
should get
right.
like a hitting player if like they're under budget.
Yeah, right. Like you have unlocked the mystery player.
Right, exactly.
Well, if you save $2, you can pick another $2 player.
Kyrie.
Right. It's Tyree Wilson.
There's like no value.
No,
That's
you you get superstar linebacker Tommy Eichenberg. That's what you get.
Oh shit! You said Tommy Ami.
Oh man. Okay, here I go. Okay. Who did he go with? He went with Howie Long. All right, $4. Great Beaker. You're a 5. Woodson and Huff. Oh, okay. I like that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Howie Long's a tough one to pass up on, man.
Yeah.
No Tyree, yeah, bro. Sorry. Rick's got Tatum. He said, fuck it. He wants Tatum out there. $4, right? Then he's got Hayes. You're at 6. Mac 9, and then Alzado at 10. That's a good way to budget with going with the $4 guy. Because Alzado.
Yeah.
Could you imagine Mac and Alzado at the same time out there, though? Oh my god!
Oh, that would be insane. Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, the 4 guys on the bottom, 3 of them played together.
Yeah,
that's how insane that front was.
Three of them played together. Yeah.
My God.
Dum. Rorschach. Gots. GA. Okay, George Atkinson, $3. Then you got Charles Woodson, 6. Khalil Mack, 9, and then Lyle Zato for 10. Like that. Okay. All right. Who was the next one? Pig's Pig. Got Huff. Okay, you got your $2. You got Woodson, 5. Mack again, and the Crosby. Okay.
Tyree.
Oh man, circus. Where's the great Damon Arnett? Himself down for a generational wealth. Oh man, we didn't skip you, brother. Not this time. Mm-hmm. Let's see, Jason went. Howie, you're at 4. Beaker, you're at 5. McDaniel, okay. So he went big, small. I think you're the only one who hasn't picked Khalil.
Yeah,
I think he's the only one that picked Beaker. Yeah,
I think you're the only one who didn't pick Khalil. So yeah, okay. All right, the great and powerful Oz. Let's see, Arnie over here. He's got Eddie Anderson at $1. Woodson, they're at $4. Matt Millen. Wow, that's a shocker. Okay, and Maxx Crosby. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. All right, who's next? We've lost. Jack Tatum, 4. Okay. Then you got Woodson, 7. Millen. Okay. All right. Another Matt Millen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's another one. Dude, that's what I was telling you. Lester the Judge Hayes is the Raider Hall of Fame. Is that better than the regular Hall of Fame? Yeah. The judge is crazy. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Who else did he got? Well, I'm broke. So Mac, Tatum, Alzado, and I'm done. No 4th guy. I'm going with 3. That's because you went over on. Didn't he go over on his offense? So that was his penalty.
There you go.
I was like, I think he went over. So he ended went Mac, Tatum, and Alzado. So fuck it. You don't need no corner. Oh, what's up, Ja? Sacktown Mike. Let's see what you got, big dog. Atkinson, Seawood, Townsend, and Beaker.
I knew he'd pick Townsend. I knew he would.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at that one at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, man, Townsend looks like he can still play, by the way, just so y'all know. Yeah.
Him and Howie both.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Elon, Atkinson, Lester Hayes, Khalil, and Crosby. Okay. Huff would have been so much better if he had wasn't forced to make so many. I liked Michael Huff. I liked him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gen Xer. He said Crosby, Beaker, Woodson, and Tatum. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ron Martin was MVP of the Super Bowl versus the Eagles. He's not on there. What the fuck? I thought Plunkett won the Super Bowl MVP. But he should have been him, right?
Plunkett won the Super Bowl MVP, And the other game Plunkett played in, it was Marcus Allen.
It was
So
Marcus, yeah. Mm-hmm.
you get the wrong Raider history book, Raider Ball. You get the alternate universe.
I know a lot of people feel that it should have been Martin that won the MVP, right?
It should have
For
been
that interception.
probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh God, Crosby doesn't even sniff my lineup. He is lucky to get mentioned in that group. God damn.
Wow. Yeah, you can tell from
that one.
Jeff's guys.
Eric Allen would have been a good one, Paul, too. I thought about Eric Allen because he just made the Hall of Fame. I thought about putting
him. But see what Eric Allen, he wasn't with us long.
That was my other thing too. Like he wasn't a Raider the whole time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, neither was Matt Millen, if you think about it.
Right.
I know somebody said something about Romanowski should be in there, and Romanowski was only with us for like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, and he was a roid rager anyway. So,
dude, that's a guy that should have been a Raider from day one.
Who, Romo?
Yeah. He had that Raider mentality.
Yeah,
he was nasty player.
L.A. All right. He said Jack Tatum, Charles Woodson,
what's up, Larry?
Matt Millen, and Lyle Alzado. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely Picks Big. And I was thinking that, too, when I did Tatum in them. I was like, the only thing with them is because of the era, you couldn't really get away with that shit nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, Tatum couldn't go out there and knock the shit out of people.
Howie and Townsend could play in this era.
Yes.
Their style. Even Alzado, because Alzado was more of just a bull rush, but he was violent.
Yeah,
you know? Hendricks, that's why I said Hendricks couldn't survive in this era. Even Villapiano, if you had him listed in the linebacker, he couldn't play in this era because just his style when he played.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that, Sacktown, because Beaker gets forgotten a lot of the times in Raider history when you talk about linebackers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Greg Beaker. Mm-hmm. Michael Haynes is in the Hall of Fame. Eric Allen was good. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh God. See, that's why I told you always have critics, Doc. No matter what you do, you can't please everyone. If I don't put Maxx in there, how many motherfuckers say, "Where's Maxx?"
I would have even said Maxx wasn't on there.
Right? Yeah. How many people pick Khalil Mack?
Almost everybody.
And he's saying that they're not like, come on, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You would not have picked James Trapp. Get out of here. You would not have picked James Trapp. Oh, man. The mystery players, Damon Arnett. Yeah. Hey, my 2 cents. Shout out to you, big dog. Raiders 2026. Let's fucking go, man. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that.
We're on the right path so far, I think.
Yeah, no love for Romanowski. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I didn't put Romanowski on there. Yeah.
No love.
It's actually funny when you look up Raider greats at like each position. The way I guess the AI or whatever ranks them is pretty insane. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who's the best GM? Is it Rorschach? Terry McDaniel was awesome. He was, bro. Yeah. Oh, we got a late one. He got his own rules. He said Bo, Brown, Mack, and Crosby. I would not mind that at all, bro. I would not. Yeah. Paul finally did one. Okay. Instead of complaining, he did one. All right, Paul. Thank you. You put Tatum, Lester Hayes. You're at 6, right? Matt. He went over. Yeah, didn't he? Tatum, Hayes. You're at 6. Matt, you're at 8.
If you pick 2 $4 plays, you go over no matter what.
He's at 12.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. And I think that the whole thing is like the whole point of us doing this is we all have our thoughts and our idea of where we want to put the most money in. Right? And like he said, the only snafu is the linebacker. Do you want a QB of the defense or a guy who's going to be? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beakett and Millen were the quarterbacks of the defense, and the other two were they're the rough pass rushers. They're just the bulls.
Yeah. Coach got Atkinson. That's 3. Haynes 5. Hendricks. Oh, he went Hendricks. Okay. and Alzado. All right, coach. I think you were the only one to take Hendricks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know I left Rod Martin out. I know
That's actually not a bad setup right there, to be honest
it's
with you.
not.
Not bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I thought about this one too for a minute. Stanford route. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about Stanford route for a minute.
Now, let me ask you this: if you put Namdi on that list, where would you have put him?
See,
Would you put him in the 4-3-2 or the 1?
with those guys,
Mm-hmm.
man, I think. See, to me, Raider legend wise, I never saw him play, but Willie Brown is the 4 because he's the Raider legend cornerback.
And I agree with that one. He should be the 4.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Charles play, so to me, Charles was a shit. Lester, oh man, I would put him at the 2 or the 1. I would definitely put him behind Charles and Willie, and then you could debate about whether putting him 2 or 1. Yeah.
So would you move Lester Hayes to the 1 and put Namdi at 2, or put Namdi just at the 1 and take out McDaniel?
Oh man,
that's what I mean.
Because Lester has too many fucking INTs. Yeah.
Even if you put Namdi in there, where do you fit him in that group? I mean, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, linebacker. I can't think of another linebacker that I would add based on.
They said Rod Martin was the one they wanted to add, right?
And if I would have gone that, I would have taken Matt Millen out for him.
Yeah,
because I think Beaker was that he was that field general basically on the defense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alzado was a roid rager as well. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would have been another edge you would have thrown in there, or defensive lineman? Daryl Russell came to my mind.
Yeah, but you're talking guys that weren't there for that long. Even, I mean, in all honesty, Alzado wasn't with us for that long either.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Shit. I honestly, that's a tough question.
Who would you guys add, Jay, Nate, to the D line?
1?
Yeah.
I agree with the top 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
The 1, maybe like a if it's defensive line, fuck, like a Richard Seymour, maybe.
Okay. Said someone's always crying every week, bro. Every week. Oh man.
So it's just defensive ends, right? So yeah, Alzado was one
defensive line. That's why.
All right.
Alzado was here 4 years with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I know who I'd replace him with now that I think about it. And he's not with us. We mentioned it last night in the show.
Who's that?
Baby Rose.
Oh, yeah.
The Twos.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. McLaughlin, yeah, that's another good one too.
Chester actually. McLaughlin was another one. I didn't want to put Chester though because he left us to go with the enemy.
Yeah,
he left us to go with the enemy.
He did, bro. He left us to go with the enemy. That motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, just free shout out to 87 Not. I remember for 4 months.
Nice.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, underrated players.
Aaron beat me to it. I didn't even see the chat. He said it here. He said it at 11:20. 2 minutes ago. Twos, yeah, he did.
The Twos, yeah. Kenny King, Bill Pickell. See, and that Bill Pickell would have been part of the 4 with Lyle, Gray.
Yeah, you would have had all 4 of them.
I would have had all 4 of them. Yeah. That would have been all 4 of them, bro. Yeah.
I mean, Otis Sistrunk, he was another defensive end.
Right. Mm-hmm. Christian Wilkins. Yeah. Daryl Russell. I remember Daryl Russell, man. Daryl Russell was good. Yeah. Also Marcus. Yeah, Marcus went as well. Aaron Wallace. You remember Aaron Wallace? I remember Aaron Wallace.
You got Ben Davidson in there?
No. No.
Because
No.
he could also be another one
It could
too.
also be in there. Yeah.
He's what, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. He was with us for 8 years, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
can we do special teams one?
I was gonna say, do you have the special teams one?
Derek Burgess was another one I was thinking.
I'm picking Greg Pruitt.
Greg Pruitt. Oh my god. There's only one kicker to pick, and that's Romanowski, man. Come on. I mean, not Romanowski, Janikowski.
I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, Pruitt's a returner.
Yes.
Oh, as a returner? Shit.
Yeah, because
Kobe Ford.
Kobe Ford, Tim Brown.
Well, I would. Tim Brown would be for punts.
Mhm. Kick
Oh,
returns, kickoffs. Jacoby Ford was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the
Wow,
1970s.
you know what? Holy shit. George Atkinson was our punt and kick returner for 1, 2, 3, 4 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know he returned kicks. Jesus Christ.
George Blanda, Hall of Fame, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw this in there, and I thought it was
Desmond Howard, Rocket Ishmael. Kaufman even did that too. Philip Buchanan.
Philip Buchanan was a good returner because he had speed. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
He did it for 3 seasons. Him and Doug Gabriel, kickoff and punts.
Yeah. He said 87 Nada said there was a debate earlier with the Oos and Joe Morley, right?
Yeah.
The 2000-2003 Raiders versus the 2016 Raiders. Nada said 2003 all day. I'm guessing you're meaning the Super Bowl ones, right? So the Super Bowl Raiders versus the could have been Super Bowl 2016 Raiders.
Ooh. Yeah, I think
it's
2002, 2003 for sure.
I got to go with what Nada said.
Yeah, I think there's no question, bro. I say the
because really the only guy on defense that we had was Mac that year,
and that was it, right?
That was it,
yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely that Super Bowl team. That yeah, for sure. We were well rounded all the way around, offense and defense.
Yeah, offense and defense was good.
Kickers, punters. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Janikowski, you had Lekla. You know, you had Tim Brown back. Was he still returning at that point?
Yeah,
he was so close to the end of his career. I don't think he was.
Who?
Tim Brown. I don't think he was returning anymore at that point.
No, Tim Brown wasn't returning. He was just a receiver still at that point. Yeah. Hmm? It was him and Jerry Rice, remember?
Well, when did he start returning?
When he was a rookie. And
his
then he
last
got hurt.
year, his last year was 96 returning. So
yeah, he started returning when he was a rookie. Al had him back to returning kicks, remember?
Actually, it was Buchanan and Doug Gabriel.
Doug Gabriel. Yeah.
Marcus Knight.
I'm curious how many people would have said the 2016 was better.
I think I don't know.
I get the roster up right here from 2002. I'm going to read this off because it's actually
it was a great fucking team, bro. Yeah.
You had Gannon, Garner, Brown, Porter, Rice, and Roland Williams as your tight end. Offensive line: Barry Sims, Mo Collins, Barrett Robbins, Frank Middleton, and Lincoln Kennedy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive ends, you had DeLawrence Grant and Tony Bryant. Tackles, you had Sam Adams and John Perella. Sam Adams was good too.
Big ass.
Linebackers were Romanowski, Napoleon Harris, and Eric Barton. Your secondary was Woodson, Torrey James, Derek Gibson, and Rod Woodson. So those were your starting positions right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty damn good. So let's go to 2016.
That team was okay.
Yeah, 2016 you had Derek Carr, Murray, Olawale, Amari
L
Cooper.
Train was underrated. He was a great running back that year.
He was good that year.
You had Cooper and Crabtree, and you had Clive Walford as the tight end.
Clive, that's right.
Offensive line was actually pretty damn good that year. You had Donald Penn, Osemele, Hudson, Gabe Jackson.
Yeah,
and
that was a hell of a line.
That was a really good offensive line,
yeah.
On defense, you had Jihad Ward and Khalil Mack at your ends. Tackles were Stacy McKee and Dan Williams.
Oh shit, Big Dan Williams. Okay.
Yep. Your linebackers were Bruce Irvin, Perry Riley, and Malcolm Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Your secondary was David Emerson, Sean Smith, Carl Joseph, and Reggie Nelson.
Carl fucking
Oh,
Joseph.
Your
God,
kick and punt
damn.
returns with Jalen Rashad.
That's
He returned punts
terrible.
and kicks that
Yeah.
year.
Jalen Rashad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the 2016 team, but that 22.
I
team,
think 21 might be better than 2016 team.
damn.
To be
Really?
honest,
Well, let's look at it. Here's 21. So
I like the
Derek-
21 team a lot.
Why?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just think they're really good. But
Yeah.
honestly, their defense, if we're gonna say the defense for the 2016 team wasn't that good, the defense for the 21 team wasn't that
The
great
defense had what? Max and Ngakwe?
I got it right
Ngakwe-
here. Too.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So offense was Carr, Jacobs, Brian Edwards, Zay Jones, Hunter Renfro, and Waller.
Brian fucking Edwards.
Brian fucking Edwards, but he was not bad that year. He was
Nah.
not that bad.
That was my Jack Besh, by the way, just so you know.
Brian Edwards.
Brian Edwards was my Jack
Oh,
Besh.
dude, I think Jack Besh is better than Brian Edwards. Come on, dude.
I'm going to read off the rest of this, and then I'm going to go back to what the team was the year before because it's interesting. So offensive line was Colton Miller,
Mm-hmm.
John Simpson, Andre James, Leatherwood, and Brandon Parker.
Good
Fucking
Lord. Leatherwood and Parker with
Yeah.
Andre James.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that
Miller?
2016 might be fucking better. Holy shit.
That O-line was better in 2016.
The O-line was
Yeah.
way better, yeah. O-line was
So
Yeah.
on defense, your ends were Max Crosby and Ngakwe.
Mhm.
I
Your
like
tackles were Jonathan Hankins and Quentin Jefferson.
Hey, Big Hank was good.
They were
Yeah.
good. And Solomon Thomas that year, too, was really good.
Uh-huh.
Your linebackers were Corey Littleton, Denzel Perryman, and KJ Wright.
Perryman had a good year. Yeah.
Perryman led the league in tackles that year.
Yeah.
He made the Pro Bowl that year.
yeah.
Your secondary was Facion, Casey
Yeah.
Howard, Jonathan Abram, and Trevor Mooring.
Yeah.
And your punter and kick returners, Renfro was your punt returner, and Jalen Rashad was your kick returner.
Turner.
Pro Bowlers that year were Renfro, Crosby, Perryman. Those are the
Yeah.
only three guys.
Mhm.
So the 2020 season, if things didn't go bad, it wouldn't have been that bad of an offense. It was Carr, Jacobs, Aguilar, Ruggs, Darren Waller,
I
and
love
Jason
that team.
Witten.
I love that team.
I liked
Yeah.
Aguilar. Aguilar got his fucking
Aguilar
earned his
was
contract with
So
that team.
good.
Yeah.
Aguilar
Even our
and Zay
offensive
Jones
line
were
was-
so good that
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, that was
Even
a
our
good-
offensive line was better. It was Colt Miller, Denzel Good, Rodney Hudson was his
Hudson
last
was
year.
still here. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe Jackson.
Gabe Jackson was
Sam
still
Young.
there.
Yeah.
That line was better than the one after that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it would be the 2020 team because it's the playoffs of 2021. That's why we think of it as 21.
Oh.
Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
that was also, I think, Waller's best year too, because that's the only year he made a Pro Bowl. It was him and Jacobs were the only two Pro Bowlers on this roster.
Yeah, because
Even
Waller
back-
went off, and then
Yeah, that's
McGanny
what I was gonna
man.
say because there's no way that Waller didn't make the year that we went to the playoffs. Waller definitely made the Pro Bowl.
He made the Pro Bowl that year. Yeah.
That's why. So I think it's the 2020 team
Yeah.
is the one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, 2020, Waller had 107 catches, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Yeah, he had a much better year. Yeah, the year before he had 90 catches, 1,100 yards, and only 3 TDs.
21.
Okay. So what about Aguilar, Zay, or Crabtree?
Crabtree for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%. But Aguilar and Zay Jones were very good that year, though.
Yeah, they were.
Surprisingly.
Aguilar had a good year that year.
They both did. They earned their fucking contract to go wherever they. What is it? Aguilar went to who?
He went to New England after us.
New England, and then Zay went
And
to,
then-
to the
Baltimore.
Jaguars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aguilar came over from Philly.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
actually, let me see. Out of all his years playing, the year he was with us, it was his third best year. His best average per catch, too, 18 yards per catch.
Derek Carr was slinging it that year.
Yeah, because once Gruden left, remember, what's his name was here? Bisaccia. He was the head coach.
He let
but
Derek Carr do whatever the
Carr
fuck he
basically
wanted,
ran
yeah.
the fucking offense. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was basically Carr running
Actually,
whatever.
Carr
the fuck
had a
he
better
wanted.
year in 2021.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yep. In 2020, he had 4,100 yards passing, 27 TDs, 9 interceptions.
Yeah.
2021, he had 4,800 yards passing, 23 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. He threw more interceptions, but he also had 700 yards more passing too.
Yeah. I always get mad that that playoff team gets like so much shade that they barely made it in, or because Cleveland got COVID, and remember all that other bullshit that had to happen for us to
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
But we still made it, and they get so much shade for it. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, we
I
had
like
two.
that fucking team.
We had two good seasons back to back. We had an 8-8 season and 10-7.
Yeah, and we almost won that playoff game. It was a close game.
It was a really close game.
Yeah, it was what, Cincinnati, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Were you guys mad that Derek Carr didn't throw it in the end zone that last play?
I never remember watching the game
It
anymore.
was
no,
and it sucks because that whole drive leading up to that point, like they were dealing. Like Hunter Renfrow was doing good, Darren Waller was doing good, Zay Jones had a good catch. Like they were dealing, and it ended up being that fourth down on that game. To me, I think it could have been called better, especially in the red zone. But that season, and the next two after that, we were known for having shit red zones. Yeah. So, dude, like, I guess I get it, but yeah.
Just to tell you how good our 2016 was, we were 12-4. Obviously, we had 7 Pro Bowlers on that team.
Yeah. Who were they?
Carr, Cooper, Osemele, Donald Penn, Rodney Hudson. We had 3 other
three fucking offensive linemen, bro.
Yep. Khalil Mack and Reggie Nelson.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They beat the Steelers, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. Yeah. That was my first.
Finished third for MVP that year too.
Yeah, that was my first trip to Pittsburgh when me and John started going to away games. Was that
Steelers
game?
It was cold as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't that cold. Not that one. Yeah.
That was the year after where they lost.
The year after was when they lost the Christmas one.
Yeah.
We had the ball near the 20 against Cincinnati.
That's
what I remember.
There.
I remember it. Yeah, Rodney was badass.
We had a lot of all pros in that team too.
Speaking of center,
Khalil,
I was listening to the radio today, and they were saying that Clint's offense, one of the keys is you have to have a really good and smart, level-headed center, because that's how he alleviates pressure off of the quarterback. Because the quarterback doesn't have to worry about calling the protections and the gaps and shit like that, right? And they brought that up, and I wanted to ask you guys about it, because there's the thing about how we have to go get homeboy from Baltimore. We have to get Lindenbaum, right? Back up the Brinks truck, like throw it all at him, like whatever it takes. Bring this dude over here, right? Because then, of course, then there's like, well, no, you can let JPJ do it. But with the importance of how they're saying that center position is, do you guys think JPJ could do it if he was asked to? Or like, does it really should have to be someone like Lindenbaum?
I think JPJ can do it. I think he could do it. Like if we can't get Linderbaum, I think he can do it. I think that stuff you can learn it.
Yeah.
To me, if he was having trouble with how complex the Chip Kelly's offense was, and that was the sole reason why he got alleviated of his job at the center position, then I think, to me, let's just use his athleticism to his fullest potential at the guard position.
Right.
Get him out in space. Like I think he fits that position perfectly. He can just be a mauler to be a mauler. And that's what we want him to be, and that's what he does best. I do believe that we do have to go get Tyler Linderbaum. I think everyone could agree that would just be a great pickup just in general. But if they're making it such a big deal that the center has to be so cerebral at that point, then I don't think that JPJ can handle it at this point in his career. Maybe down the road, once he becomes a little bit more accustomed to being in the NFL and learning from other people. But at this point, what we're trying to do and build it as quick as possible. It feels like.
Yeah.
I think we have to go find somebody that has a little bit more experience, at least, at doing it at a high level.
Yeah, chat. Let me know too what you guys think, and then of course our offensive lineman on the panel, sir.
And I agree with everything Nate just basically said too, and that's why I would say getting Linderbaum would be the better option. He's played in the NFL 4 years at center on a damn good offensive minded team,
Yeah.
with a hell of a running back behind him. An extremely athletic quarterback, obviously. And again, there were rumors that he was having a hard time calling, which is why they moved him in the first place. But prior to them moving him, he was still playing center, but Kappa
Was calling the
was calling the audibles for the offensive line playing right
Yeah.
guard, and it should be a center.
right, right.
So that just tells me that he's not grasping either Chip Kelly's offensive system and scheme was just too much for him.
Mhm.
Do they dumb? Not I shouldn't say dumb things down because he's not a dumb kid.
No, no, no.
Do they just make it a little bit more layman terms for him?
Keep it
basically?
simpler, maybe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I agree with Nate. His athleticism and his aggressiveness just screams keep me at guard because I can do so much more damage
Put
at
him at
guard
guard.
than I can at center.
Mhm.
So I know everybody's like, "Well, put him back at center, put him back at center," but
Yeah.
I just
Well,
think he's a better guard.
there's a difference in experience level. So you have Linderbaum, who's already been in the league for 5 years,
Mhm.
and also is a Remington winner as well.
Yeah.
He's just been playing the position longer and at a high clip, and that's a big difference. That's a big
Yeah, because he played it in college his entire career in college. He played it in the pros. JPJ only played center his senior year in college.
Senior year. Yeah.
And then he got thrown into it halfway through his rookie year. He did
Yeah.
good. I'm not taking that away from him. He did great when he was in there. But
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was just the whole learning curve. And I think it was because Norv Turner and his kid took over the offensive play calling. They obviously changed things up because you could see the progression on the offensive line for the second half of the season that year.
Yeah.
This past year was just a disaster. So I even the regression on Glaze, I'm still holding out hope for that kid that with new coaches coming in, there's an uptick for these guys.
That it could be that it was more of a coaching thing, not so much.
Yeah, and they'll be more of a cohesive unit this year because I think they're all going to be, they're going to be coached properly. Is the
I think
hope?
that's the next main assistant coach thing we're waiting to hear, right? Who's going to be the
Yes.
O-line coach?
Yeah,
That's going to
I
be
know.
who the fuck is our O-line coach?
and you can tell
That's
like
the
they're
most
taking
important one.
Yeah.
That's been the most important one since the season ended. To be
Right.
honest with you,
Mhm.
You get that right, and we're cooking with gas now.
Cooking with
So.
grease.
Gas, grease,
Yeah, they're trying to
peanut
get somebody
oil, whatever.
lined up on
Flammable shit.
the wavelength. And yeah,
Rick
'cause, like,
says nope. Ooh.
no,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Darren says JPJ may be too emotional. It's funny because my cousin has said the same thing, and he played center as well. But he says JPJ needs to settle the fuck down. He gets a little too emotional. You have to be very level headed. He said when you're playing center, yeah. Mm-hmm. No.
Well, I mean, just look at Jason Kelsey. When
Oh
he was
my
with
god,
Philly.
Jason Kelsey was fucking yeah. Oh my god,
He was his almost his entire career one of the best centers in the league year in and year out. He was very reserved when it came to his poise at the line. Once the ball snapped, that's a different. You become a different beast at that point.
yeah.
Because he was super aggressive.
Right.
But
It's the before the snap.
Yeah, and I'm not saying JPJ's not a leader, but your center has to really hold it down, and I think Linderbaum with his experience in the pros already is a huge upgrade, massive upgrade.
Yeah. And it's no shade on JPJ, like how you said.
No, it's not.
If later on he becomes that'll be amazing for us, right?
Yeah.
Because then
Well,
Linderbaum moves on, whatever we have his replacement, and he learned from him. So then you would be able to play.
Well, think about JPJ's
Just to be
career
playing,
now.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll still be playing. He'll be starting. Not like he won't be starting. He'll just
Yeah,
be
it's not like he's getting replaced completely and he's sitting on the bench. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
He will be out there. But just look at
McGovern is
JPJ's
another
career
center.
since he's been in the pros. You
Yeah.
know, he kind of somewhat started his rookie year, then got thrown into the position at center for the remainder of the season. Then
Right.
this year they fucked with his head big time, with what they did moving him around and
I really
competing.
hope that didn't fuck with him. Like,
And
complete.
that's
Yeah.
my big worry with him. It's not his
Mhm.
talent, obviously. It's how
Yeah.
much that's going to have an effect on him
Hey,
upstairs.
what up, all eyes? Yeah.
So he hasn't had the best 2 years, or his first 2 years in the league, not because of his lack of talent, but because of the situations he was put in.
Fucked up
And that can
coaching
mess with a young
situation.
kid's head.
Yeah.
That you get that confidence ruined. That takes a while to come back from.
Yeah. That's the other center too. That's his name, Connor.
Yeah,
Connor
I think
McGovern.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Bills center. He's also.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you're gonna get
He's
him.
on the younger side too. He's like 27, 28.
Yeah.
But like a lot of that, I mean, last year just sucked completely. I don't think the
Yeah,
year
thank
prior with Joe Philbin was bad. He really did help out that line. I mean, so much so to the effect that he fooled Pete and Spy, thinking that this line was better than what it is.
Well, and it's funny you bring that up because they were talking about that as well. And as much as we say it's doom gloom because of how bad they did, they are young and they can be coached still, right? Because we have Glaze who's young, JPJ who's young, and then the other two kids they drafted last year, right? So that's 4 young offensive linemen. We're gonna draft linemen whether it's early or later on. Jeff is gonna get his old linemen in the draft because
better.
that seems to be what Spike Tech likes to do, right? So maybe with proper coaching, they can get those dudes to develop, and you add two, right, veteran free agents in the thing, and then maybe that can be salvaged. Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, this O line in another season could be so young if you think about it. Because Miller's going to be on his way out. He's got 2 years left with us. You have
Yeah.
JPJ and Glaze that this is their third year in. You're going to have Rogers and Grant on their second year now. Whatever we bring in for free agent, more than likely is going to be a couple of years older than those, than the other four guys. So this is going to be a young offensive line. This is going to be a line that can play together for a good 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's only going to help you, especially in Kubiak's system. We're probably going to be majority run first team, especially if
And
we beat
zone
them.
block, man. You know what a horrible history we have being zone blocking team, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But that's why you probably want to go for a guy like Linderbaum who can understand a concept like that a little bit better
Yep.
than JPJ.
Man, the other guy I wouldn't mind is the guy from Seattle, the backup left tackle, Josh Jones. Yeah, that's one dude I think we should look into bringing. Even because I'm pretty
And
sure
we should
Seattle won't pay him too much. Yeah,
I was just looking at him too. And he's
Yeah,
not.
I
He's
think
not.
we
He's
should
not a
we
whole lot
should
of
we should as soon as we can grab a left tackle in this draft too. You got to be ready.
yeah. Well, if you have Josh Jones, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, if we
You
don't
can
get
still
him,
for
is what I
cheap.
mean.
Yeah.
If we don't get him, then we gotta grab the rookie left tackle that we know can learn behind Colton Miller. That's all his job's going to be. Is see this
Right.
guy? He's your new best friend. You learn from him for the next 2 seasons. So when he's
Right,
ready and he moves on, you're jumping right in. So
Yeah.
get this shit together, buddy.
Are JPJ concussions a concern for y'all, or his injury?
They are for me.
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. I would like for him to wear that guardian cap. A lot of players starting to wear more.
I saw more players wear it this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not even like on tackle positions, on line positions. You get like
Yeah.
some linebackers.
I saw a linebacker wearing them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
tight ends of the kind of rocket. So
Oh.
I would like him to wear it. And I think me and Jeff were talking about it, like I don't know if he's a little bit hesitant because maybe it's how it feels, or the weight of it. Because I mean it's foam because you're wearing the foam, but they wear it during OTAs and like training camp.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
wearing it at practice.
I think there's only
Yeah.
2 positions I'd be surprised if you see someone wear it, and that's running back and quarterback.
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
anything-
it'd be a little weird if a running back wore it. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, because number one, they're small to begin with for the most part, and then you
Can you
put that.
imagine what Genty would look like with that shit? Oh my god.
He looked
He looked like a
the
cartoon character out there.
Yeah.
A bobblehead.
He would totally remind me of
Backyard football.
well, yeah, kinda, but no, shit, the
You
Great
remember that
Kazoo
kid, right?
from the Flintstones, the
Oh,
Great
Oh
Kazoo.
God,
You went way back, dude. These dudes just
Yeah,
looked at you like,
I know who that is.
you know who it is?
Yes.
Like
Yeah, hello,
Yeah.
dumb
The little
dumb.
alien.
The
Yeah,
little green
little
dude?
alien from
Yeah.
the Flintstones.
Hey, Shoduce brings up a good point. We're going to be battling LA for Lindenbaum, band for band, and their GM is the one who wanted and scouted Lindenbaum in Baltimore. Gotta pray he loves Vegas. Yeah, I know. I heard the Chargers are one of the ones that are going to go
Well,
out.
he is. Yeah, the Chargers, us, and I forget who the third one was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man, it's going to be interesting to see who we get.
Well, if
I-
he's flying, we got to do to him what we should have done to Becton last year when the plane's coming close to Vegas. Pay someone off at
Mhm.
Las Vegas International Airport to call an emergency landing, and they have to land here. And then we go and pick them up off
Yeah.
the plane, and bring them to the stadium to get them in here. That plane's not going to L.A. Get the fuck out.
How fun! I know, right? Yeah, it's a very young O line. It's a very young O line, and it's not a bad thing if you can coach them properly, right? That's kind of what you want, yeah. Because then you don't have to spend that much money on it, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it's today's birthday?
Whose birthday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Jay's kid.
son's birthday.
Oh, is it? No way.
Happy
How old,
birthday
brother?
to him. He's a year. I just said it's his 1 year birthday.
Oh, there it is. I see it. There you go. Happy as a birthday to baby Raider J. Coolest 1 year old ever. Buy him a Mendoza jersey. You gonna need more than $20 to buy a Mendoza jersey, dog.
No matter what size, bro. Shit.
40 bucks. I know.
Oh man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
You said I can't wait to see a field goal kicker wear one. Oh man.
That would be funny.
Right? Yeah. Oh man. Raider Pete. I can see the Raiders going quarterback, then best available defensive player, then best available wide receiver for the best bang for the buck. I hope we don't wait that long to go for wide receivers.
Honestly,
I get there's a lot of good wide receivers, but I don't want us to wait like, oh, there's still more. You know, like we need to get out there and get a fucking solidified number one wide receiver.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Oh, that would be interesting, bro. That would be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody. I read something that somebody put out there that
What's that?
Jawan Jennings would be an interesting pairing for like Mendoza and the Kubiak system.
What's up, Armand?
Mm-hmm. If we go defense in round 2, which position do we take? Best D lineman? Best CB? Because you know the Raiders don't take the linebackers early. I said this yesterday, bro. You know who I want?
Rodriguez.
Jacob fucking Rodriguez. I want Jacob fucking Rodriguez.
He looks like he's gonna be a lead second.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we lost the guy we wanted last year, Nathan. Remember? He went to Cleveland.
Oh my God! Don't Carson Schlesinger.
Yeah, Schlesinger, bro.
Yeah,
I want to.
He had a hell of a year too, man. Jesus.
Yes,
Christ.
he did.
Oh,
yes,
my God.
he did.
Arnie, I saw your question about the franchise tag on Lindenbaum. They didn't take his 5th-year option, so they can't franchise tag him. He's an unrestricted free agent. So the only thing they can do is hope that they can offer him a contract that's better than what anyone else is going to offer him. So he's out of Baltimore no matter what, basically. They don't have the money to keep him. That's the problem. They're in cap hell.
Did you guys see what Kansas City did today?
No.
He restricted Patrick Mahomes' contract.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, bro. Big fucking difference now, man. Jesus Christ, it makes me so upset.
They went from like 20 to 70 or some shit like that.
What, their cap space?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guarantee that they're going to throw their money at him too.
Yeah.
They, they need offensive linemen big time. I mean, that's
Mhm.
why Mahomes got fucked up in the first place. That's why he was playing so shitty this year.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it
He's
Chris
not
sent
very
it to me?
Mahomes like.
Yeah, it was some insane amount, bro. His cap hit from what, like 70 to some low ass shit. Now they have way more fucking cap space. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Fuckers.
I know, right? Just like, oh, good lord. Yeah. But before we bounce out of here, what are you fucking like looking forward to coming up next? Like, we're getting the coaching staff. Obviously, the next thing we're gonna get excited about is when they announce the offensive line coach, right? Then
Yeah.
we're gonna deep dive on this motherfucker, right? Like, what the fuck? What did you do? Da, 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 da.
I'll
Yeah.
vet him myself. I'll find everything I can about this fucker because I'm telling you, that's the most important position as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Mhm. But I mean, like, what is one thing you think the Raiders have to do during this next phase that's going to make you believe more that we're going to lead towards success?
Like one thing.
One thing, huh? Pick one thing you think the Raiders must do. Mm-hmm.
That's tough because there's so much we need to do.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know.
it- I think honestly, we would have to be more aggressive in free agency and smart.
Okay. I like that. I like that, Jay. Okay. All right.
I like that idea too.
I saw it pop up.
I like
Not
that one.
driving.
I like that one.
Oh man. Darren said, "Coach the O line." Rick says, "Address the O line." What about you, Nate or Jeff?
Make a decision on JPJ.
Ooh, I like that.
Like what's your
What are you
goal
going
with
to do
him?
with him? What's your goal with him? Right? Mm-hmm.
You know, and let it be known because I
Mm-hmm.
think that would just
Mm-hmm.
shut up a lot of people too. Like,
Yeah.
let it be known that he's either
Yeah,
going to. Well, it all depends on if we get Linderbaum. That's what it comes
Right.
down
Right.
to.
that's true.
Yeah, I think that'll be the sign.
Either he's going to be touted as our center or he's staying at guard. That's it. Just make a decision and stick by it, and don't fuck with the kid, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to bring in the O line coach, so him and fucking Kubiak will talk, decide, run that shit, right, and see what they're
They
going to
better
do.
sit down with him, take him out to multiple dinners, treat him with kid gloves to get him back on their side and good graces with everybody again, and just get him to settle down and
I have
just
one.
have
Like,
fun again.
we're here now, but we believe in you. Like, fucking
Mhm.
old
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
And I
There-
think it was just the way that their last regime just was not on the same page.
But I hated it.
Oh.
I hated it so much how they did them.
I cried for that.
Yeah.
We're not on the same page.
I think
they
that
gotta-
was what pissed me the most off about Peter and them.
Well,
Yes.
you know what? They fucked with him so much, and you heard me say it on shows. They got me to the point where I was second guessing his ability to even last in the NFL.
Right.
Whether he was really as
Yeah.
good as we all thought he was. And
Right.
when they're fucking with him that much, and it's showing on the field because he's not consistent, then
Right.
that's putting doubt in fans' minds, especially mine. And that's when I would come on and say, maybe he's not as good as we thought he was. You know, maybe that rookie year was just a flash in
Yeah, I
the
remember
pan.
that.
Well,
I remember
prove
you
me
said that.
wrong now. Settle this kid down. Don't fuck with him and let him goddamn play.
Let him play football.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things that honestly they could do right now that would really get me back on the, super overhyped train. But the one thing that they definitely could do that I would definitely hop on that train would be getting a secondary player next to Maxx Crosby, making him happy, getting that other edge rusher,
getting his Robin
to pair with him. He has not had that since Yannick Ngakoue. He has never really even had it, to be honest. So
get him his Batman.
If they solidify that other side of the ball, I would completely hop on that train again.
We're not doing that tonight, buddy. We're not doing that tonight.
I know.
Jalen Phillips is the guy that I want to, Rick. Jalen
So
Phillips is the
Jalen
guy.
Phillips' name got brought up, I think, when I was on Live with Rundown. But then he does have the injury history, bro.
I know.
Seems
I
to
just
be
think that his
real
talent
brittle
is
right now.
so good.
Yeah,
So would you
I see
draft
Bradley Chubb too.
you can draft
Bradley-
one. There's a
Yeah,
Bradley.
definitely draft one for sure.
Mhm.
I think we need to draft him nonetheless.
Mhm.
But for guys to make an immediate impact right now, I do like the Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb. But again, like Leo said, the injury history is going to be hard to get past.
Yeah.
But I think Jalen Phillips has a higher upside just because he's younger than Chubb.
He's
at
only
this point.
27, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah,
I like Raider
So-
Pete's answer.
Trey
I just want
Hendrickson.
a strong wide receiver and a defensive tackle with a nose for the football.
We definitely need a wide receiver.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jay.
We need a
I
veteran
was
wide
asking,
receiver.
like, so with that second round pick, I mean, what would you go for? Would you go for a Jacob Rodriguez or a Messidor?
See,
Neither.
I told this to Rundown yesterday. I said Jacob in the second, but where we pick in the second is high.
It's high.
It's high to be taking Rodriguez there. But I don't think he
Yeah.
makes it out of the second round, though.
I don't think he does either.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I don't
If
think
we
he
can
makes
get
it out.
if we can get 2 seconds, Jacoby
Right,
Lane.
yeah.
Figure out a way to get
Rodriguez?
to the second round is-
Mm.
Dude, if we did with this, yeah. Oh, I would be ecstatic.
Lane and
yeah.
Rodriguez, I would be fucking. That would be so.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, you know how you can do that? You trade away the first pick.
Or you could trade away our second round pick for two later
So
ones like we
just
did
go
last
a
year.
little bit back.
Yeah. Oh my God, Ayo, really? Get Tyree Wilson some help, man. They've been trying, brother. They've been trying. Yeah, I see that. 805's on the Messidor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on the Messidor kick right now.
Nice.
Yeah. And I feel it because when you do watch Miami, I know Bane was the name, but you see both of them. You
He
saw
stand- they
Messidor
stand
there
out,
as well.
for sure.
He stood out. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I remember that Notre Dame game. It wasn't just Bane. Messidor made fucking DJ's Carr's life a living hell that day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Max will be traded.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw a party for him, Coach, on March 11th.
Why March
Everybody's
11th?
invited. It's his farewell party.
Why
Right?
March 11th?
Because that's when
free
trade
agency-
opens up, free agency, everything. That's when we can start trading.
Yeah. That's for
Trade
free.
him on the
agents,
first day of free agency.
Wasn't it the day we signed Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah.
So in today's latest daily Maxx Crosby trade rumors, apparently Maxx Crosby made a song saying he was going to go to the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
So all over the internet, you see people from the 49ers talking about Max bought a house in the Bay.
Yes.
Nathan, can you tell them what he really said?
He said the Vay, like Vegas. He just got a new house in the Vay, Vegas.
Didn't say Vegas. Don't say Bay because it sounds like Bay.
It's
He
a
could be
fucking
talking
rap
about
song,
Green
Jack.
Bay.
I know.
Maybe Green Bay wants him, and they'll pair him up with Micah Parsons.
This is the
'cause
wrong
Parsons
person.
is gonna
Oh
be up
man, I had so many people message me that video this morning. I was like, oh my God. I heard on the show when they made that song when they were up there with Steph and them. I'm like, what are these fools talking about? And then I heard it and I was like, oh my God. So yeah,
And
that
maybe
is
he's
a
gonna play for the
non.
Patriots, and he's going to buy a house on Narragansett Bay
No, good Lord. See?
in May.
With the cricket sounds.
Oh, my
Christ.
God. Okay, I'm so happy Ja brought this up. Adam Scheffler, Spytech is listening to offers for Max. Here we
That
go.
guy.
Wow, you
Here
must
we
have
go
only
again.
read, you must have only read the first page, right?
The first sentence.
The first sentence. I sent it to you guys in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Did
let me
you?
bring it up.
I didn't even
think
get
so.
it. I didn't even look at it.
I think I did it for that very reason because I knew somebody was going to bring it up today. Yeah.
That's I think it.
Yeah, I got it. Uh-huh. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Uh-huh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Okay. Let me add it. Share screen. Instagram. Share. Oh, is it on there?
Not
No.
yet.
Okay.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The Raiders want at least 2 first-round picks and a premium player in any potential Maxx Crosby trade per Adam Scheffler. Scheffler said, I was told the Raiders don't want to trade him. And if they even contemplated it, it would take a Micah Parsons type package. He added that he does not believe Las Vegas would receive 2 first-round picks on a player like the Cowboys did for Micah Parsons. But a blockbuster move is not completely out of the question, although it appears unlikely as of now. Now I ask you, Nation, after reading that,
They still think Maxx Crosby is leaving.
fully,
Yeah,
right?
the coach is like, we're getting 2 first.
Right, fully. Does that mean the same thing as Adam Scheffler and Spytek is listening to offers for Max?
No.
To some people, it will. To some people, it will.
Yeah. See, to
Look at Jeff. Jeff is like, that's what I heard.
hold on every fiber to make my narrative.
Right? Like, I only read the first sentence and I stopped reading, y'all.
Yeah, you didn't think about that.
I didn't even read it. The first time I read it was just now.
See?
Exactly.
I never even read the article. I saw you posted. I just didn't even click on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
That's shit.
yeah. I mean, I get it. It happens. And yeah. Oh, man. I think I saw one earlier that said, who was it? Was it Chicago? Was going to send those?
Because
Caleb.
That's it.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams said, "Oh, like we're locked
No
in now.
pick,
Like
no
we don't need
nothing.
anything."
Yeah.
Didn't he have him in the studio or something? Didn't he do a show?
He did
with
the
him?
rush. Yeah, he did the
rush.
rush.
He did
Caleb
the
Williams.
rush on there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not enough value getting Chicago's picks. They're gonna have a higher pick.
That's-
They compete in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But hey, that's your latest on today's Maxx Crosby rumors. It's gonna be like a weekly fucking session that we have on here,
Oh,
bro. Yeah. On this week of Maxx Crosby trade rumors.
Legitimately.
Brings us back to the soap opera question from last night.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that's why I asked you guys in the beginning. Like, is it his fault it's happening? What do you think? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll be okay, Jeff. He's staying.
Why won't
See?
Max wait one more season? Because it's not Max waiting one more season. It's us whether we want to wait one more season or not. Max has no say.
But we already said that we don't want to trade him.
Yeah, I think it's
Or
pretty
did we
clear.
not read the sentences again?
Yeah. I didn't read the assignment.
All right.
Well, the other thing too is what you think you're going to get 2 first rounders for him this year. You ain't going to get 2 first rounders for him next year. He's still got to survive the
We're
entire
setting the
season.
price high so we don't have to trade him.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or this year.
Which still trips me out because weren't the rumors that the Colts were going to give us like 2 or 3 first rounders for Carr? Back in the day?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2. It was 2
It was
first.
2? Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, Max has got what 2 years left on his contract. With all the bullshit that's going on this season, and you know it's going to continue into next season. That he's going to, when his contract's up, he's going to want out. I wouldn't be surped. And we're going to get.
You wouldn't want him gone now, so
No, it's
From
no.
your
I mean, it's not going to be a surprise because he's tired of all this bullshit with with all the rumors that get put out
He's
there.
not going to rest until Max is gone.
Exactly. It's going to be a constant hound every time a season
So
ends.
even if we're winning, are the rumors still going to keep going?
Dude,
The
he's
rumors
not
are gonna-
part of the long-term success of this team. You got to remember that he won't be here for a Super Bowl.
If we, this is what I said on Monday. I'm like, I put on Twitter. They really are not going to end until we start winning again.
Yes.
And then maybe
Winning will definitely.
And I think even winning defines what kind of winning, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Then maybe.
If we're like the Chargers, we're getting in the playoffs, but we're getting kicked out. Is that winning?
Well, first of all, that's 2 years left on us. We're not going to be there in 2 years. Realistically, like
Okay,
assessing this
Nancy,
team,
but I'm just saying winning in general. Yeah.
yeah, winning will help, but getting to but you're talking about being like the Chargers where they make the playoffs but get knocked out first round.
Yeah.
You know, we're still a year or two away from that.
Yeah.
Before we even think about sniffing a playoff, we can't even get wins in our own division.
No, that's the first goal. Honestly, when people say
Yeah.
like, "What's our goal?" I always tell people, forget the fucking AFC, bro. Forget the Super Bowl. We have to win our fucking divisions and games in the fucking division. Like we start doing that, everything else will take care of itself. Yeah.
We've lost.
Yeah, you saw that?
Consistently
Yeah,
ridiculous, full of old man senile negative. Dude, I've been waiting 40 something years, so I don't want to wait another.
Oh man, Jeff is used to being the heel.
Huh?
Jeff,
He
like,
said you're used to being the heel.
He likes it. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
shit.
I just don't go crazy like James would do. I don't go. Some takes that some people have are like, what the hell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
No.
if you play the heel, you can't cry when.
Oh no, yeah. I tell people that all the time. If you're gonna play the heel like the heel, you have to accept the criticism.
You gotta embrace it. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Like I love Dominic Mysterio, bro. That is like one of the most hated wrestlers. But I accept the hate that comes with that.
Yeah.
He doesn't even look like a wrestler. There's nothing to that kid. He's like so skin and bones too.
See? Yeah. A lot of Max rumors are because so many teams want him so bad. Coworkers always talking about they want Max for the team. Yeah, that's another part too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course they're gonna want him. He's the only player on our team, right? Other than Brock, that people would say, "Hey, what's up with this dude?" Yeah, mm-hmm. yeah. Because I mean, Jeff, by your logic, in 2 years, if we still suck, and Max says I'm out of here, by then Brock's on the same boat.
Yeah, but we still have his 5th-year option though, and he's got no say. We still can hold him for one more year.
Yeah.
Well, that's to negotiate the contract. That's not used to keep you an extra year, then let you go year 6.
At the end of this coming season, they have to seriously address that with him to see what his intent is. You know, is he going to want to stay here long term? You know, make him an offer that's too good for him to pass up, basically. Because you lose him, it's going to be like almost starting over again at that because he's just so valuable. He's just too valuable.
Fucking, this is exactly how it goes. Max is hanging with an eagle bird. He's going to Philly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Max is arguing with the charge outlet. He's going to be a Charger. That's exactly how the rumors fucking go, bro. Yeah.
He bought a bear rug, so he wants to be a bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's making music. He's the next Darren Waller. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's going to Miami.
Yep.
Right. We're trading him to the Jets.
Oh, he's going to
Giants.
Detroit. You know, music, Detroit, Motown. You know.
Yeah. Oh my God. Any final thoughts? You guys got anything coming up you guys want to share with everyone?
Nothing coming up, just the show tomorrow that me and Jeff have.
Then you do have something coming up.
Yeah.
Yes.
The usual show, unless I am going to a game or something, but I'm not.
Or Dawn decides she wants to go to the ER.
Oh,
yeah, bro. Come on, man. That's messed up.
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up there. Who knows?
Right? And even if you are, you'll go live from the fucking ER. You guys remember that?
From the hospital bed.
Oh my God.
What this was the thing, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
We're like, dude, what are you doing?
Like, it's a fucking rest, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to see what's up.
Yeah.
No, we'll be on tomorrow night. We haven't really talked about what we're going to do, but you got a game set up from last week, didn't you, that we didn't get to?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll probably do that tomorrow night.
Okay.
Then I'll be on Friday night with the No Huddle. So anybody that's a fan of any of the other 31 teams in the NFL, hit my channel up. I'll put the phone number up that night. You guys can call in live. If you want to call now, you can call now. Go to my channel. You'll see the phone number. You can leave voicemails. I'll play the voicemails too. So,
Play the voicemails.
Saturday night, me and Jason doing a Raider exclusive Raider phone call show.
A Raider exclusive because
Just Raiders talk that night.
Because normally we don't talk just Raiders.
On Friday nights, try not to as much as I can help it. Which is cool.
Sometimes I'll listen to your show and they're still talking Raiders, and I'm like,
well, because everybody that follows me is a Raiders fan for the most part. I'm trying to get more fans of other teams in it. I mean, I had a kid call up from Detroit the other night.
Mm-hmm.
We talked for a little bit, so it's taken a little bit, but
right.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Rorschach. There you go. Max bought a house in the Bay. He's playing in San Francisco. What's this one? Crosby pinched the loaf. Oh, I like this game. What about you, Jay? You got anything coming up, brother?
No, man, we're be chilling unless something news drops. Go on, but I'll chill. Next Monday will be another episode.
Next Monday, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hey, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, subscribe on all 4 channels. Go in there, hit a like on all the things as well. As usual, we will be here on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock. Some of us always try to make it. I don't always make it. But hopefully we'll be back with another show next week with some more interesting, hopefully less Maxx Crosby rumors, but I doubt it. Right. I'm pretty sure those are coming out. I'm hoping next week our talk will be Combine. So I don't know if next week you guys want to draw up some people that you're looking forward to looking in the Combine or that we should look out for. Because I know me and Jeff talked about it watching that shit. So that way we can probably maybe go into that a little bit, right?
I am going to go live during it again, too, this year, like I did last year.
Yeah? Yeah, see?
In certain positions.
Yeah.
Especially
see, look,
again.
I want an LV Raider show talking phone.
Taking phone calls.
Dude, look at how young he is. He doesn't take calls. You got to text him.
Look, this is
right. He's gonna look at the phone and like, what the fuck's he calling me for? Right? Like Jesus. Right? You see. Okay, last one.
Real quick though, shout out to everybody that gave super chats tonight and any of the new members that did sign up tonight. Appreciate you all.
Yes, and thank you, new subscribers.
Man. We never say this enough. We never thank the mods enough sometimes. So thanks to all the mods out there that take care of the channels.
Yes, those of you with the wrench, we appreciate you. Yes. Max was at a strip club looking at what was to be achieved. Good night. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh my god. But anyway, Raider Nation, stay connected, stay loud, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Raider Connection. And just win, baby.
Ooh. Stay safe, go Raiders.
Raider Nation. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, right. Yeah, silver and black. The crew is insane. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider Connection keeps it all in line. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind. We talk that truth, no filter, no rewind. 4 voices strong, so buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R and 4L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings a fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation, loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heart rate hit. Raider Nation stays locked, we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Kaleo, J, Nate, and Jeff Fongo, breaking every play down blow by blow. R and 4L, that's how we roll. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. So grab your drink, hit subscribe, let's ride. Raider Nation strong, we never divide. From kickoff to the final echo, you're tuned into the Raider Connection Show. Hey! You're tuned into the Raider Connection Show.
Take what you